Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Just waiting for my bus to go to camp. Today we're going to be setting up a new hammock I've bought. It's a 3-in-1 and it can be doubled as a tent. It's got a rain fly built into it, so you don't need to bring a tarp. It's called the Night Cat. So we'll see how that goes. We've also got a new mat, which I'm already a little bummed with because as on Amazon it said it goes down to about the size of a football. This thing was much bigger than a football when it arrives, but I'll show you that when we get to the campsite. But it's supposed to be about 5.5 inches thick with memory foam in it, so it should offer some good insulation tonight, and I might actually sleep, we'll never know. But yeah, it's about 3 o'clock. We're just waiting for the bus to take us to our site. We've been to the site before. We're just going to the same site that we did our first camp in. More just to try out the equipment than anything tonight. We're going to try and steam some dim sum, which we've never done outdoors, so we'll see how that tastes. Chill out, watch some football and relax. So we'll catch up with you guys when we get to site and I unbag the hammock. We'll take a look at all the gear that comes with it, along with the new mat that I got. Alright, so I'll check in with you guys in about 20 minutes or so. Hi guys, we've made it to site. I gotta say, from the last time we were here, there's a lot of fallen trees. A lot of wind damage from the storms that we've had lately. But there is good spots for me to set up at. We're gonna rig in now and do the review on how easy it was to set up. I'll show you guys what's in the bag actually. I just want to get set up. There's a ton of rubbish around here. I have to do a pickup before I leave, but it's awful. Yeah, so we're gonna unbag the hammock and unbag the mat and do a just quick talk about that. Then get set up and have a little cold beer. Alright guys, so here we got the setup. It comes in this bag. That would be the hammock. It's got a built-in mosquito net that you can rig it in both ways, so it's either just an open hammock or it's got the netting on it. And the bag is poles, so it builds it as like a tent-like structure, and that's how you use it when you rig it in as a tent. And the gray bag is my daisy chains and 2 pieces of paracord and 2 aluminum tent pegs, so that you can secure it because it wants to roll over with the weight of the roll cage. And then it's got the built-in rain fly. So we're going to see how long this takes to set up. It does come with instructions, which is nice because the last one I bought didn't, and I was flying by the seat of my pants. I'd never put a hammock before in my life. It does say to set up a little tighter than a standard hammock, so we'll get it rigged up and then we'll bring out the mat and we'll let you guys have a look at that. So I just want to show you it without the rain fly. It's probably still a little high for my liking, so I'm probably going to lower it a little bit. But pretty easy to set up. Took me about 9 minutes, and that was more fiddling around with the daisy chains, trying to find an appropriate angle for it to lie. We're gonna get our rain fly put on and then get our mat in, and we'll just have a chat to you when we're all sorted out and cozied down. So there we go guys, we're set up. We moved it a little bit lower, got the rain fly on. It looks pretty drafty, to be honest. There is wind blowing. I wonder if it's like that when it's zipped up. I doubt it, but it's definitely got 2 layers between the rain fly part and the actual hammock part, so there's enough space with that tent bags provided. Now the next bit of gear that we bought is this self-inflating mat. Now this was advertised on Amazon as the size of a football. I don't know what freaking football you guys are using, but this looks almost the size of 2 footballs. When I got it, I was like blown away at how big it was. So we're gonna try to set it up, blow it up, and see how it fits in the hammock. Then get my sleeping bag set up, and that'll be my sleep system for tonight. This is supposed to go to about 5.6 centimeters thick, so a good couple of inches. So hopefully it'll give me some comfort so I can actually sleep. There was no R rating on it, but I did see reviews saying that it was good for 2 degrees. I can't read what it's called. Close Nature is what the company's name is. And this is about 30 pounds on Amazon. So we'll get it sort of set up and see how it is. I don't know. It looks pretty big, so I'm hoping it's got a lot of comfort. That's my only downside. The positive side is it weighs next to nothing. It's there's no weight to it at all. It's just the size and the bulkiness. I couldn't even get it in my pack, so it's in a B&M grocery bag. So we'll get that blown up and get that set up, and then there'll be time for football and beer. Alright, so now that we got shelter set up for the night, tonight's beverage of choice is a classic on the channel, Foster's. Got a few of those that I'm going to get in me to keep warm for the evening. Plan on setting up, laying down right now and watching the football game, and then we'll make some supper, possibly a halftime, depends how hungry I am. We got some dim sum tonight that I'm going to steam, but I'm going to apologize to any Asians out there because I don't do chopsticks. I've tried many times and failed miserably, so it'll be eaten with a fork, and I apologize if that offends any Asians out there. But yeah, so we're gonna create a steamer with some tin foil and a saucepan full of water. Let that boil, punch some holes in it, and steam some shrimp and shiitake mushroom dim sum for supper tonight. So I'm looking forward to that. It's one of my favorite things to eat. So we're going to attempt to get in the hammock. If you guys watched the first video, you'll see that I bumbled that pretty well. That's why I don't show me attempting to get in the hammock anymore. We just show in there. So yeah, we're going to go enjoy my beverage and watch the Manchester Derby. So before we go football, I've got in the hammock, and I set it up slightly too low. My butt cheek is on the ground, but the mat's comfortable, so I'm just going to leave it like this because I've got insulation. I'm not cold, I'm not damp. There's only a very little bit on the ground. Yes, I know I'm not technically using it as a hammock in that case because it is touching the ground, but it's comfortable. So that's what I'm going with. Alright, beer time, football time. Talk to you guys later. So just touch your base. When I initially set the hammock up, I thought I'd set it up too high, so I lowered it. When I got in the hammock, I'm obviously a pretty big dude, so we weighed it right down to the ground. So I've reset it up. Almost the daisy chains are almost at my eye level. So it should actually function as a hammock now, because that's what I want to test out tonight. I can test out the tent anytime, but I just really want to test this out as a hammock tonight. It does have lots of space. It is comfortable. I can move around so far. So we'll see how it goes. Like, I'm a side sleeper, so sleeping on my back really isn't an option. It never has been. So I think that's been my issue with the smaller hammock that I have. But we will try. I'm going to try getting it right now. It seems like it's fucking far off the floor, but I don't know. We'll see, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'm a little dubious about being this high up, but the trees are nice and secure, the ones that I'm in. Obviously the dead ones during the last windstorm have all fallen down. And if the traffic dies down tonight, I might have a cheeky little campfire out here, because we are close to the road, so I don't want it seen, but there's tons of fallen debris, so maybe we'll find a couple of little logs to burn that aren't sudden wet from the rain we've had the last couple of days. We'll give her a try. Alright, so I'm going to go back to my game. It's not going too well. Man United are down 2-1 to Man City. Not good, but kind of to be expected. Don't tell anybody I said that Man City are the better team right now. Alright, talk to you guys later. So, I know you guys have gotten used to seeing me do some pretty interesting cooking. I've cooked ostrich steaks, I've cooked stir fries, I've cooked meals from the pound shop with like weird ingredients. Today, however, I left my propane at home, so I've got nothing to cook with. Thankfully, there's a wide choice of fast food nearby, so I think we're gonna go grab ourselves some Burger King. I don't know why Burger King, but I've been hankering for it for a while. So I'm going to be disappointed because I always am when I get Burger King. But yeah, so we're strolling back into town from our camp setup to go get fast food, which I'm not supposed to eat. Don't tell anybody. My wife knows. It's okay. I'll be alright. It's only a once in a while thing. I don't really eat much fast food, despite my rather large figure. Yeah, so we're gonna go pick up a Whopper, I think. Possibly some onion rings. Get back to camp, polish that off, and go live in a little while. Alright, so we ran over to Burger King and got tea. Just got a Whopper and some cheesy chili bites. We're going to polish that off. Kind of disappointed because I really wanted to do the steamed dim sum. I was looking forward to trying that outdoors, see how it turned out. But oh well, it'll be cool enough overnight that it won't spoil, so I'll get to eat it tomorrow for my lunch at work. So, actually I'm not working tomorrow now. I'll get it to eat for my lunch tomorrow at home. Either way. I've had a couple of beers watching the football, but yeah, we're gonna polish this off, and then we're gonna go live stream in a little while. So yeah, I look forward to that. All right, guys, put some batteries in my light so I could shoot a little bit more footage for you guys. Again, I can't reiterate that I'm actually really comfortable in this hammock. It's the first time I've been in a hammock and I've not felt like I was squished and my knee was killing me. There's a little bit of pain in my foot, but that's not from the way I'm laying or anything like that. That's just from my normal problems. Heat-wise, we're okay. We're not cold. My hands are a little on the chilly side, but you know, it's near freezing degrees, so that's to be expected. It's about 9 o'clock. I've been up since 6 this morning. I had to work before I did anything this morning, so I'm gonna get ready to batten down here pretty soon and shut my eyes and see how we sleep. I don't have any means of making my coffee in the morning without doing a fire, so I guess that means I'll be having a Tim Hortons on the way home, which, to be honest, since it came to England, I'm not overly chuffed by it. It's not that great, and it's really expensive, so it's a very once in a while thing here. The franchise, when it came to England, seemed to have forgotten that it was built for the working man, and it's trying to compete with Starbucks. It's not what Timmy's is. Anyways, that's for a different time. I do want to let you guys know that probably later on in the month I am doing a fundraiser for homeless veterans. I'm going to put the link in the description below. There is a donate button. If you guys want to donate, great. I'm not asking anybody to. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing it, so we can get some publicity on it, that would be great. But it's basically a stealth camp. They're asking you to do. It's just a night out. So later on in the month, like technically this counts because it is March, but we'll do another one, and that'll be probably the one where I do the Stealth Camping Alliance Challenge for this month, which was put out by Hidden Hammock. So we'll be looking forward to doing that one. There's lots of bridges around here, so I should be able to find one that I could camp at. But yeah, we're pretty tired and pretty snug here, and I'm almost out of beer, so it's time to go to sleep. And I'll see you guys in the morning when we get up and let you know how we slept and give an overnight review on how I think this hammock coat's holding up. But right now I'm more than happy with it. And I'll see you guys in the morning, unless anything crazy happens overnight, like I collapse or something silly like that, but I'll let you guys know. Hi there, guys. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning. I just got up because nature was calling. I guess we got to try this thing out in the rain. Rainfly seems to be working fine. There's no moisture inside the tent. It's not raining hard, but it's raining steady. Which, weather forecast said there was 2% chance of rain today. 2%. Anyways, Nice and dry, relatively warm, not too bad, pretty comfortable. Not much sleep, but that's normal for me on these trips. Doesn't seem to matter how comfortable I am. Been tossing and turning. But yeah, we're going to get up in about 2 hours, so we're going to try and get a little bit more shut-eye. Okay, talk to you guys later. Morning. It's about 6:45. We didn't get much sleep, if any. Just tossed and turned. I was comfortable. I just don't understand why I'm not sleeping when I come out. I was actually more comfortable in here than I have been on my bed for the last couple of weeks. I just couldn't sleep. So, yeah, I just gonna get up in about 5 minutes and head home so we can get my wife to the doctor's. Yeah, that will do another trip for today. No sleep. I don't get it. Well, that's it for another adventure. I wish I would say we got more sleep, but oh well. Stuff happens. But I'm actually running a little bit late. I'm supposed to be out here about 10 minutes ago, so I'm hoping I can get the bus in time to go meet my wife and take her to the doctor. Yeah, as far as comfort goes, that was the most comfortable night I've ever had out. Just no sleep again. Doesn't really make sense, but oh well. Off we go. You guys have a great day. If you watched this far, please hit like and subscribe. There will be some more shenanigans happening. We'll be trying to participate in the Alliance Challenge this month. And thanks for watching, guys.